Bradley Pinion set to
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, we welcome you. The punter, Bradley Pinion, gets this started. And off we go from the German capital. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Caden Ellis in on that stop.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 5. From the gun, it's Jones. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Now he's free at the 35. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 71 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
7. Falcons, nothing. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Velus Jones now on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go now. Check.
They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And this will be a Falcons 1st down as he gets it to about the 34-yard line.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations. A lot easier to convert.
Got it. Ready?
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, check that. Here we go.
Another run here for Robinson. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
18 on the play.
He is having his way. Another big gain. This time 18 yards and a 1st down.
19,
They're going to go play action with Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. A gift, and here comes Robinson. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
19, 60
Motion man is Rice. Penix on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw it with Penix. That is hard. He gets the hook up with Price. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
Let's go.
Motion man is Rice. They run over center with Robinson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
He's got it at the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Give him 27, and it's 1st and goal.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game, Mike. I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score.
That one is caught beyond the pylon. Touchdown, Falcons. His 4th TD grab of the season. Zane Gonzalez on for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Falcons come right back to tie it at 7.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes Amir Abdullah on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Jones now on 1st down. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he'll take this one in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Colts. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. Trader now on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Colts will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jamal Agnew now to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Tight end going in motion here. On 2nd down, Penix. That's caught right side. It's London. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
To throw is Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
The best time to call a screen is when the defense is anticipating pass. Allow that defensive front to rush the passer. Just get through the offensive line enough before you drop it to your back. Get out behind those big offensive linemen and pick up the first down.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
It's a loss of 2.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the gun, here is Penix. Out wide, that's Robinson. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's third down coming up.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Taking off, he'll try to get there. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
It's a gain of 10.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now Robinson. And a good run there. Going to give him 5 yards.
Robinson, ball carrier. He was brought down by Shaq Barrett. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
From the 41. Here's second and 4. And here comes Robinson on a toss to the right. Gets to the edge at the 30. What a great gainer that is. He runs it down to the 5.
Moore brought him down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
It'll be first and goal when we come back. 14-7 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Five yards from the house. They've got it first and goal.
Let's go.
They send the tight end in motion. Here's Penix. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. He continues to score TDs at a remarkable rate. That's now 26 for him in 1 year.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
35-yard line.
Ready up.
Now it's the veteran, Amir Abdullah. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
On second down, here's Jones. He's got a man. That's Josh Downs. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Brings up third and 2.
They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they get 5 on third and 2.
For a Colts first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
70 Lions.
They'll toss this right side to Taylor. down the sideline past the 40. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
That's another.
A big run from Taylor. And even 30 yards.
21-yard line.
1st and 10.
Go! Go!
Back to throw is Jones. That's caught by the first-round pick, Tyler Warren. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 8.
Here's 2nd and 2.
At the 13-yard line.
On the give, this is Taylor. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Let's go!
They'll run the sneak, and they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. 1st down. 1st and goal.
First down. First down and 10 yards to go.
19 Tiger! 19 Tiger!
On 1st down, Jones. He pulls it in around the 5.
Complete to Tyler Warren. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. As the Falcons
Working from the gun, it's Jones. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Taylor going to try to pull his way in. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up. Trader now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Colts have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at 23-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
In motion is Hill. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9.
Well, it's pretty clear this offensive coordinator feels the vulnerability of this run defense is on the edges. They continue to get the ball out wide. They do it here with a nice toss play, and he's able to pick up good yardage.
Robinson, a 1st down and more. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. It's a big run by Robinson. 32 yards. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Putting the tight end in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Penix. It's intercepted. He tried to take on Sauce, and Gardner took it away.
And on a possession where the offense really had their way on the ground, they got to kind of go back to the drawing board and say, is it worth putting the ball in the air? Yes, we want to generate points. We want to push the ball downfield, but none of that matters if you're going to keep turning the ball over.
On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. Room to run at the 30. Room up the sideline at the 45. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season.
The kick is good. Makes the score Colts 28, Falcons 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. And here's Bijan. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Cameron Bynum up from the secondary to make the play.
Watching him throughout this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I've loved watching him perform. The reality is it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they can somehow find a way to flip this thing around. So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-happy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Here comes 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Penix. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First down, Atlanta.
Throwing is Penix. Forced to his right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. It is a big play there for the Falcons. And even 30 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Penix going to throw again. That is caught at the 3. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Falcons. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. Gonzalez tacks on the extra point, and the Falcons are back to within 7. It's 28-21.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Abdullah now to return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Jones now on first down. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
13 yards on the play. And the Colts, first down. First and 10 at the 40.
Throwing on first down is Jones. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Let's go now.
Shotgun now for Jones. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
And that's what you call an inexcusable mistake. Sometimes you just have to understand there's no play to be made, no matter how hard you try. There's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless. You just can't put the ball in harm's way.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he's going to have the first down as they move into field goal range here at the 25-yard line. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing now, Penix on first down. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. To the 10-yard line. He is out of bounds there. That is a gain of 15, and now it's first and goal. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal. On play action, Penix. On the run to the right. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. First down was not very good. Here's second and goal. They'll throw. It's Penix. This is caught at the 2. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Looking for that final yard. It's third and goal. He puts it up, and it's caught. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Atlanta. It's his 4th touchdown on the year.
And that's a bit of a gamble, but I really like the aggressive play call. Understanding here before the half, we don't want 3. We're trying to come away with 6, and he forgoes the field goal try. They take a shot in the end zone, and they come away with a touchdown.
So now this to get them back to even heading into the break. The kick is good. Exciting finish to the half. We are tied as both teams head to their respective locker rooms.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. Jones now on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
On first down, it's Robinson. And we'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop. They face second down and 7. On the toss, it's Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. On third down, Penix. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Let's take over first and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
Let's go. 60 back, 60 back, go.
Jones operating out of the pistol. Right side, that is hauled in by Warren. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 20. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Now a play fake. Jones. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10. From the gun, it's Jones. That one brought in by Warren. And he's out of bounds up close to the 30-yard line. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, the defense gets a rare win. We've seen this ball carrier have his way on the ground pretty much all day today, Mike, and give credit to the defense. They were able to get back in the backfield with some pep.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Fuller.
Look, I think any time, Mike, you find yourself all tied up in the second half of a ball game, it's all hands on deck. Both teams are trying to find a way. How can I separate? How can we give our side a clear advantage? That pick right there, killing that first series of this second half, that seems like one of those separators to me. Now, this offense, as they take the field, they have to capitalize and come away with points. I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. From the gun, here is Penix. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. The second-year man from UCLA, Leatu Latu. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's third and long.
19 Lions. Here we go, set. 70 Lions. Check up.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Tight end going in motion here. Fourth down, and here's Penix. That's complete. He's got it to London. And he's into the end zone. Drake London. Touchdown, Falcons. Gonzalez now for the point out. He's got it. And the Falcons will go up by 7.
Next to score, Falcons 35, Colts 28. Bradley Pinion set to kick
Both
off.
teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Abdullah now to return. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look. as they have it 1st and 10. Here's Taylor. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll go again here with Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. 3rd down and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Let's go now.
Here's Jones. Rolling right. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself. But they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
On the return is Jones. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
On the ground, it's Robinson. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Kenny Moore there to make the play.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
They'll go again with Robinson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Now Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
It's 4th down.
This one heads directly out of bounds. Going to mark it just on the other side of midfield.
46-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Made at his 48-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Let's go. Let's go.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. Working middle, and he's got downs. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
To throw is Jones. Moving outside the pocket, and he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Here's a 2nd and 12.
Ready? Crack ball 80.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. on play action, it's Jones. He'll dump this off to Taylor, complete. And he's going to go out of bounds, though there are markers on the field, as the officials will sort this one out. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Diablo on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Falcons' 13-yard line.
They go right back to Taylor. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Throwing, Jones. This one caught at the 4. And he'll get this down to the 2-yard line. 1st and goal as they convert on 3rd down.
First down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Looks like a design run here with Richardson. And he will take it in himself. Anthony Richardson, touchdown, Indy. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Kenny Moore brought him down. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 9. They send the tight end in motion. They're going to go play action with Penix. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 39 yards.
What I loved most about this was just the ability of the quarterback, Mike, to so quickly go through his progression. You see early on at the top of his drop, his eyes are downfield. Quickly realizes there's not a lot of opportunities downfield. Check it down to your back and see if he can pick up the rest after the catch and move the chains with his legs. How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Another run here for Robinson. And this is a slight improvement over the previous plays. Not going to lose yardage. He's not gaining any either. It's third down.
And what started out as a promising drive, now they find themselves in 3rd and long. After being stuffed for a loss on first down with that ground game, they came right back to it, trying to make up some of those lost yards. The defense was having none of it. 3rd and long.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before 3rd down. From the gun, it's Penix. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
And on that 3rd down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
And he couldn't draw it in. It's off the right upright. No good. And this one is going to remain a tie game.
Here we go. Start. 70 Timberwolves. Spinning.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Open man downfield. It's one. And he will go all the way. Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Colts 42, Falcons 35. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Motion man is Rice. Now the lefty Penix on 1st down. It's intercepted. He tried to take on Sauce, and Gardner took it away. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. That's good for a Colts 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And you'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. 1:57 to go in the game. Give up the middle to Taylor.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 60.
They'll run here with Taylor, trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short, down at the 1. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Ready.
Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Mo Alley Cox. Touchdown Colts. Trader now on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Colts will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Falcons 35. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area, so it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10. Go. Here's Robinson. Room to run past midfield. An electrifying run, bringing it all the way inside the 15-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 52 yards. They'll drop to throw. That is hauled in at the 5. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal. To throw is Penix. Flush, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Would he pay? His second sack of the afternoon, number 5 for him on the year. Second and goal. Plant. It's Penix. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
And with that late score, it's going to give them a little bit of late life here, Mike. But remember, the next series of events is very unlikely. They need to get the onside kick and then likely a Hail Mary situation. So while they definitely have a little bit of a chance, I think it's pretty slim.
They need a late recovery to have any chance. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not, but things are pretty much spoken for.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So it's a win for the Colts. And with an open date on the schedule next week, they'll be able to savor this one for a while. Rest up and ready to get back at it in 2 weeks' time.